I'm live right now on YouTube. Holy shit, the game is way too loud. I'm gonna try to fix this really quick, so... properties. Alright, so I think I just made my shit crash. So... we're gonna restart. See, it probably says no device right now. That's because I just completely changed the audio setting for the game capture device, so you guys can hear me over the game, because I actually figured this shit out finally, so let me refresh this shit. Properties. Oh my gosh, give me a second. What the hell? The hell is wrong with you? Stupid piece of shit. Alright, well, I'm gonna try to get this fixed, and, yeah. Alright, I think I fixed it finally. The game should not be loud anymore, in the settings. Anyways, the game should not be louder than me talking anymore. It has been completely, yeah, completely basically marked down 2-0. I think I just made it crash again. Oh no, it's just saying 1 moment please. Okay, so it's restarting. Alright, so we got this. It only took me a long time and a lot of effort and a lot of trying to figure shit out, but I've got the streaming shit down finally. So I think the game isn't very loud anymore. I had an issue with that previously. The game was over my voice, and I don't want that, and I don't want my voice to be too loud either. So, holy fuck, that fan is loud. I'm moving that away. I don't want this damn fan to be loud. It's pretty warm in here and whatnot, and I don't want to disturb the gameplay. That's pretty fucking loud. I'm turning that down. Gonna turn it on 1. Alright, anyways, I'm gonna move my clock over. I spilled fucking Coke on it this morning. Whatever. I'm gonna play some... just actually campaign today. I did multiplayer last time, so I'm gonna do some, ooh, you guessed it, it's fucking Halo 2 Anniversary shit. All on heroic, because I probably want to fist myself to death. If I'm ever gonna do Legendary, it's gonna be with a friend. I'm never gonna play it by myself. So, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and play Delta Halo. It's one of my favorite missions on this game. Probably gonna play heroic. What should I put on? All enemies in the game are permanently cloaked. You can go fuck yourself. No. Bonded pair. Co-op skull when one player dies. Okay, it's just co-op skull. Infinite ammo. I'm gonna have to take that. Definitely. Not putting on Scarab gun. That's just too... that's too much. No one watches people live stream campaigns, so... I don't know, but I'm doing it anyways, so... if you don't like this, you can go fuck yourself. I'll do multiplayer eventually tonight, just not yet. I want to play just like one mission, because I'm really fucking rusty at Halo in general. And just coming back, I want to get a good feel for the game before I even get in and touch multiplayer right now. And besides the fact I have silver, then I have to sign a brother's account as a secondary account since he has gold. And I don't really want to do that, so I'm just going to play some of this real quick. It's going to be cool. But yeah, Delta Halo it is. I'm gonna be quiet during cutscenes.
Report! Both engine cores have spun to zero. We're drifting. Archer pods are cold. I'll need to rekey the system.
Do it and find out where we are. Sorry for the quick jump, Sergeant. You in one piece?
I'm good. Yeah. Chief?
We're fine.
Ma'am, there's an object. Coming into view now.
Cortana, what exactly am I looking at? That is another Halo.
Say what?
So this is what my father found. I thought Halo was some sort of super weapon. It is. If activated, this ring will cause destruction on a galactic scale. I want all the information you've got on the first Halo. Schematic, topography, whatever. I don't care if I have the clearance or not. Yes, ma'am. Where's our target?
The enemy ship is stopped above the ring, ma'am. We're going to pass right over it.
Perfect. Given what we know about this ring, it's even more
That
important
ship though.
to the Prophet of Regret. Find out why he came here. Chief, take hard drop. Secure our landing zone. Sergeant, load up 2 flights of Pelicans and follow them in.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Till I can move and fight, I'm going to keep a low profile. Once you leave the ship, you're on your own.
Understood. Over the target in 5.
Hang on to your helmet.
Those drop pods though. Ooh. This is probably one of the most badass cutscenes in the game. A 60 frame though.
Find the bump.
Oh shit. Let's go, motherfuckers.
Could we possibly make any more
Yep, the
noise?
most unbalanced setup ever.
Guess so.
SMG and Rocket. The fuck? This is what the old game looked like in 2004. This is what they did to it now. Yep, they completely made this game lovable for newer players. I never got to experience Halo 2 back in its prime, which is probably one of the disadvantages I have in the community, is the fact that I never experienced Halo 2 in its prime, so I'll never get to know really exactly what it was like, but I do, however, know this game's campaign is probably one of my favorites, considering the fact it does introduce the Arbiter and a large amount of story, which, you know, is pretty much a big fucking deal. The only campaign I can say I'm gonna like more might just be Halo 5's. Halo 4's was okay, but I'm thinking Halo 5's is gonna be just this shit bomb because it involves the Arbiter, 2 squads, and base main characters from old and new games, and it's just intense as fuck. So you could probably expect why I'm gonna like that a lot. But let's pick up this BR here and let's fuck shit up. Alright, 2. Is that one up there? Okay, yep, that definitely was one. I couldn't tell if he was dead or not. Maybe the elites are way stronger. I have infinite ammo though, so I probably should remember that. And infinite grenades apparently too. I'm just playing with skulls on because I hate running out of ammo and it's bullshit. I mean, think about it, we just dropped out of a ship, you think you have all the ammo you need, but nah, they just throw them 1 mag and they're like, hey, go. Plus, full human war effort, I should be able to have as much ammo as I want here. And I'm Spartan, so I ain't none of that marine pussy shit down there. Ooh, sniper. Fucking love snipers. Well, I like the Halo 2 sniper, like the Halo 2 Anniversary sniper, but I've never been good with classic Halo snipers, like, ever. Like, Halo Reach to me had the best sniper, probably because I was the best with it, and it was probably one of the most easiest to use. Halo 4 sniper is alright, I guess. It just, I don't know, it feels better. Halo 5 sniper is in the middle, kinda. It shoots slower, but it's still pretty good. It still feels kind of like Halo 4's. I'm not one of those plebs out there that think Halo 4 was one of the best games, because it fucking wasn't. It had a lot of flaws. Lots of flaws. Oh shit, I forgot I was playing on Heroic. New, classic, new, classic. Anyways, the multiplayer, I didn't hate. I didn't hate because I enjoyed it. I was decent at it. That's probably my best Halo I played. Like, not best Halo I played, I mean like best. That's the Halo I had the most skill at, was Halo 4, because I'm a casual motherfucker. But it just, I was the best at it at Halo 4, so that's why I liked the multiplayer the most. Even though I know a lot of people hate the fucking multiplayer, so I pretty much agree with them. I understand their arguments, and I understand why they don't like it a lot. And I actually don't like. I just say I don't like Halo 4's multiplayer. I'm not jumping on the hate train or anything. I'm not trying to defend Halo 4, because I won't do that, because I know it wasn't a perfect game. It had a lot of flaws and a lot of bullshit stuff, but in my opinion, I think they're fixing that with Halo 5. The multiplayer looks pretty damn good right now, as in terms of how balanced it is, because they're going back to that rock paper shotgun shit, not like Halo 4 wherever. Oh my god. If someone had a Saw, you couldn't. The match was kind of over because the Saw was just way too damn overpowered. It's just, I can't believe they're bringing that back in Halo 5, but I don't think it's like shit crazy, because I mean it's in Warzone, and or it could be a power weapon in Arena, but I doubt it. I think the power weapons in Arena are basically gonna be probably the Hydra, Energy Sword, Rockets, maybe classic Rockets, Prophet's Bane, and maybe snipers. I count snipers as power weapons because they fucking are, but when I'm using them, they're not. So the only time I use a sniper on my team is whenever I absolutely have to, and the rest of my team kind of sucks with a sniper, so I have to buckle it up and take it for them. So that's the only reason I like ever use. What the fuck? That's the only reason I ever use a sniper in general. Just so you know. Like, if I don't have to use a sniper, I won't use one. Fucking suck with them so bad. I don't know why. I've never understood the fact of how people get so damn good with the snipers on Halo. Like, I mean, I can get good with BR. I can, well, guess decent, not like some crazy shit or something. I can get good with BR and good with all other weapons, but snipers, I just can't. Like, maybe it's because I'm playing on a controller. Well, I guess it doesn't matter because they're obviously doing it too, but I'm not as precise all the time. And the way I move my joystick definitely changes. Like, the way I play Call of Duty is a little bit more Twitch based, because it's a Twitch based shooter. If you don't fucking look at them first, you're dead. And you have to move around a lot and do a bunch of things. When it comes to Halo, you're more smooth on the joystick because you're trying to get those shots. You're trying to get that accuracy on point. Like, if you watch me play Call of Duty, you'll notice my accuracy isn't really on point, and that's because I don't even think it fucking matters on Call of Duty as long as you hit them. It really kind of doesn't. If you have an M8A1 and you hit them with 3 bullets, they're dead anyways. It doesn't even matter. You can unload the whole clip or anything on them. And if you're a warrior, you're just fine. You're perfect. You're good to go. When it comes to Halo, all your shots have to land or else you're done. And that's what I like about it. It's more you have to do this or else you're kind of dead. Whereas in Call of Duty, hey, I'm just gonna press the crouch button here and somehow screw someone up, or just take down an entire team, because that's how life is. Like, I'm starting to notice on that's snipers. Okay. On Halo, like, you'll get like a triple kill like once a day, or no, like not a triple kill. You get like a quad or a extermination one day, and you'll feel like the shit. You'll be like, oh my god, I just took down the whole enemy team, because TTK is so short, or not short, so long, so like time to kill. And if you take down an entire team within like 4 seconds, you are the shit. You are badass. But when it comes to Call of Duty, after you take down a full entire team, you probably are going to do it again in the same match. It happens all the time, and it just gets boring. That's like, it's special when you give a girl donuts like once and she loves you forever. But if you give a girl donuts every day, she's gonna expect it, and she's just gonna fucking like be like, oh, thanks for donuts again. I don't give a shit anymore. Kind of like that feeling. That's why I don't. That's why I find Call of Duty boring, is because it just rewards too much. Like I feel like I'm getting smothered with rewards all the time, and I hate that. That's how the newer Halos are too. Like they'll give you a bunch of awards, or not. Yeah, they'll give you a bunch of medals and shit for stuff you really don't need medals for. But I mean, I'm not really. Fuck. I'm not really concerned about medals because they're not like a big part of the game. Whereas in Call of Duty, it just smothers you literally. Like medals in Halo are in the bottom left corner, like next to the radar when you get kills. Okay, in Call of Duty, the medals show up, take up like fucking quarter and half of your screen, and for one kill you get like 4 medals. No. There should be no such thing as a base kill medal. Maybe 1 medal per base kill, obviously. But when it comes to like Call of Duty, you'll get like medal for like a buzz kill, buzz this, shoot that, skeet shoot or some shit, and just a bunch of medals for doing simplistic shit. That'd be like if I got a medal every day for writing 2 sentences in English class or some shit, or writing 2 words or something. Like, it just rewards you for dumb shit now. It tries to make you feel good. That's the point they're bringing across. Is we want to make you feel good, so we're gonna smother you to death. That's like if a girl came up to you and hugged you all damn day, to the point where you couldn't breathe anymore, and like smothered you to death, and then it just wouldn't even be special anymore. Every time you get a hug, you just be like, oh, fuck, whatever. It's just another thing, but it's more special if it happens less. That's my opinion on it. But I mean, take that. Like, just if you're in here watching this and you're a Call of Duty fan, I feel sorry for you because, well, actually, you probably know what I'm talking about because most people say Call of Duty's gotten worse, and that's probably one reason why. They started introducing smothering medals in basically Modern Warfare. Fuck. In Modern Warfare 2. So you're probably wondering how the fuck am I dying with unlimited rockets. You're pretty damn correct. It's these stupid fucking ghosts. They're just being retarded. I can't. Look how slow these plasma rounds trap. Oh my god, this thing's about to blow up. I need to lock on. Where'd the other ghosts go? Oh, he's right here. Oh, you're done. What? What? No, I'm so done with you, Elite. Did I kill him? Straight up. Straight out of Compton. But anyways, like I was saying, like, I don't hate Call of Duty, I just, it fucking smothers me way too much. Screw that piece of shit over there. But I'm glad they're putting this rocket launcher in Halo 5 because they originally had that, like, well, they still have it. They have that 2-shot rocket launcher that looks like an RPG from like 2006 in the game, and it looks really modern and retarded. But I'm glad they're actually putting this Finker, the classic Halo rocket launcher, in the game as like a legendary weapon, like something you only get like once, or like you have to try really hard to get in the match or something, or during Warzone, like a pack opening or something, because that makes it more special. That's something Call of Duty doesn't have. It seems like everyone has a legendary or some shit in games now. Like the meaning legendary is kind of gone now. Like if you play Destiny, everyone has like exotic and legendary gear. Like it's dumb. But like you know the rarity of it, and you get excited when you get it, but when everyone else has it, it just doesn't feel cool anymore. It's basically the same effect in life too. If you come in with some brand new bomb ass Jordans and none of your friends have them, and you think you're the shit, and then some kid comes in the next day with a pair, you're not gonna feel as cool anymore. And be like, well, fuck that kid, and I just died again. and and just like Oh my gosh. Sorry, I'm doing something real quick. Anyways, so like
Watch out, Chief. Wraiths on the far side.
that's what I'm getting at. Like it's just not like when everyone has something, it doesn't feel as cool. And that's another thing I get bored of Destiny about is because I kind of have all legendary and exotic gear. Fuck, not again. Exotic gear now, so it's just not doesn't feel special anymore. Like when you get your first legendary, that's the moment that keeps you playing the game. Like, yeah, I actually got my first legendary, but now it's just like, oh, another one. I don't know. Like, I feel like games need to add new content a lot just to smoothen up the game because, like, I think, in my opinion, they should add another weapon class to Destiny after exotic, like something like fucking godly or some shit, and make it like a percentage chance instead of a pickup. So like, instead of basing it on percentage chance of rarity, they should base it on how many are actually in the fucking world. So like, imagine having a piece come out, like a piece of armor come out, that literally there's only like 500 of them in the world, and that's the availability of them. And it doesn't do much more than exotic, but it does a little bit more, and it just gives you that extra edge. This fucking ghosts are pissing me off. It just gives you that extra edge, and you know how many people would actually be excited for that, because then they get to be like, oh, there's only 500 in the world, whenever like everyone knows there's probably like 7,000 hard lights out, probably more than that. Like everyone, probably half the people who play Destiny own a hard light exotic weapon, so it's, are you fucking serious? This is almost retarded now. I forgot that Halo 2 is a kind of hard game, especially when you face the brutes. I beat this game on normal and I thought the brutes were fucking retarded. I don't even know why I'm playing this on heroic then. With infinite ammo too, this should not be this hard. I'm making it way harder than it's supposed to be. I'm just not focusing on talking about this subject. So I think I've got my point across now about how things are special and how they're not. Like for example, like I have this this motherfucker. I thought I was about to die. Like for example, I have something really special going on in my relationship right now, and it's a special thing because it's special and it doesn't happen to me very often, so it's special. You know, for example, let's say your girlfriend smothers you and, like kisses you every like 10 seconds. I'm not saying that'd be a bad thing, because it definitely could be good, but I'm just saying, after a while, it's gonna get pretty fucking boring. I mean, it depends who you're with, to be honest, because I guess in my relationship it wouldn't be that boring, but still. This fucking Wraith. I actually like that this game has lock-on rockets. I don't think Halo 3 doesn't have lock-on rockets. Halo Reach it does. That's so weird. Like, I feel like in development they don't really decide until like the last 10 days whether they want lock-on or not. Or they just don't have time to do it sometimes, because like lock-on is probably one of the best features that you can put as a rocket launcher in the game, because it gets really annoying having a rocket launcher when you can't shoot a Banshee down. But I guess they do have a sub-weapon in for that now, which is the Spartan laser, because the Spartan laser can fucking destroy something from 12 countries away. Not really, but probably what it feels like. And I didn't think about this. I can just nade the shit out of this room until they all die. This motherfucker. Getting all close and shit. Okay, he's far enough away now I can nade the shit out of him. Good. Good riddance, bitch. But, alright, gonna extend this fucking bridge now. It only took me about 10 minutes. But I just really hope things become more rare in video games in the future. I really fucking hope it. Is this thing gonna crush me? I just really hope things become more rare, kind of. I think people should still have access to the content, but because they bought the fucking game. but at the same time, it'd be more appreciable if it's just more rare because it just feels nicer. That's like that's why older nostalgic games feel so much more special, is because those good moments with your friends or whatever didn't happen all the time. It was just something you had, and that's why nostalgia is made, because of special moments. And that's basically how shit works. I don't know how to explain it. It's life. Just fuck's sakes. What the hell? Okay, so I'm just saying that, like, in general, games these days don't feel as special anymore, or don't feel as cool as they used to, just because of the fact that they reward you way more for stuff, and they're being pussies. Like when you got that nuke in MW2 for the first time, yeah. If you told your girlfriend that, you're probably getting laid. If she knew what MW2 was. But I mean, what I'm trying to say though is, like, just now they're rewarding people like way too much. Like, gotta please everyone, can't offend everyone, you know, can't tell people to suck it up. People are being too much bitches these days, and that has to do with, like, just the world in general as well. Because if you've noticed recently, more and more and more, like, crimes and bad shit's happening. For example, so like people are getting in fights more often, stuff like that, because people are getting offended finally. Which I don't know if my generation was taught to tolerate shit, but I was, so I can tolerate a lot. Like, you have no idea. I can tolerate probably fucking everything, to be honest. If I can go like 3 years without fighting like a single student in school, I can tolerate some shit. And I've heard some shit. But holy shit, I thought I was gonna die. I'm probably about to die, to be honest. Yep. Fuck. Lol. I don't know. I forgot what I was talking about, but I don't really know if I should stay on the subject then, because I'm using like 50 different examples for one statement, but it's true. So you guys could probably agree with that. Just basically, I don't fucking know. This game is really fucking weird right now. People don't watch Halo as much because Halo's not that fun to watch, but when it comes to tournament play, it is. I find Halo funner to watch than Call of Duty. Most people do, I think. I think, in all honesty, most people do. Not because Halo's not in popular stats as Call of Duty. Like, if you look at like esports stats and stuff and how much people watch it, people watch the like tournaments and stuff for Call of Duty, but they aren't always pleased with it. They're always like, people in the Call of Duty community always complain about it, how it's just not fun to watch. One of the games that was probably one of the worst games to watch, I heard, was Ghost. So like everyone fucking didn't want to watch Ghost. It was just too boring. Um, in my opinion, in my opinion, Advanced Warfare is really fucking boring to watch, and in my opinion, Black Ops 3 isn't that entertaining to watch either. I don't even know why I live stream that shit. But it just, Call of Duty's not entertaining to watch. Good games to watch. Fuck's sake, I died again. Good games to watch would probably be League of Legends and Dota 2, because those games always impress people because the amount of thinking that goes into it. I'm never going to be good at Dota. I'm just telling you right now, you'll never see Dota on this channel. Well, you might. I have friends that play Dota, and they're actually decent at it, so I guess it's announcement time. What the fuck just happened? I've collaborated, I guess, with friends before and talked about having like a mini network of friends that do YouTube videos, so like 5 or 6 people that do different games and stuff like that, so people can be entertained by different content. I'm gonna be the one taking care of racing and base shooters, because that's fucking me, so me. I just love playing racing games. Not many people like watching racing games, I understand that, More people will watch MOBAs and Call of Duty and stuff like that. But there is a community out there, surprisingly. If you look, like, for example, if you look up the Slap Train or what's his face, Black Panther, those people have pretty big fan bases for what they do. Like, just Forza Horizon 2, playing that Need for Speed, playing that Forza Motorsport 6, you know, all those games. I mean, they've been gaining subs, gaining tons of views and stuff like that because people like watching it. And I just like the racing community in general. It's actually probably one of the most chill communities out there. I know a lot of people in each gaming community complain about their community being the worst, but I'm part of like 3 or 4 of them, so I'm like a cross person. Most people are. Most people have their multiple communities. Like I'm not an expert or anything, but I can talk. Are you fucking serious? I can talk for just about each and every single community that I'm a part of because of the fact that I know so much information about the games. Because I'm like I know every single story there is to know about Halo in general. Like, I could sit here for hours and tell you the entire story from ground up and lore, and I ain't fucking doing that. I've done it with my friends before, and they get lost every once in a while, and I'm not doing that shit again. But that's not what I'm here to do. If you want to go look up a Halo lore channel and you want to figure out like all the backstory and the reason things happen and the reason certain things are here, and why some of the shit just works, look up the Halo Canon channel, and there's plenty of content on there for you to watch. And that's the thing about me. I'm a content creator myself, but I'm not like a douchebag and want to like be like, oh, I'm gonna make my own content for this stuff, because I'm an original person. And if someone has an idea, for example, Halo Canon, since he makes like the canon videos and story videos, that's his thing. That's not my thing. And if you want to watch canon videos, go watch his. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, yo, I'm gonna make my own canon videos and try to compete with him, because no, I'm not a fucking douchebag like that. I mean, competition's always good and it makes things better, but at the same time, I just prefer that he does a really good job at it. Or and so does Halo Follower. Well, Halo Follower has its moments, I guess, but what the fuck is wrong with this tree? Just Halo Follower does its news pretty dang well. It's on top of it pretty well now, since they got a lot of people working on that. But I'm just saying, and like generally, I can make my own Halo content, but it's not gonna be news or canon or story or any of that. It's gonna be like just not pure gameplay videos, but like I'm talking funny moments, you know, all that basic shit, just the best moments from the game. Because if you guys want to know all that extra shit, I will literally direct you to those channels, because I'm not gonna. I'm a content creator and I love creating content, but I'm not gonna take 5 hours out of my day to upload videos that already exist on YouTube. That's just not what I do. So I mean, I want to work on YouTube more, and I want to do more YouTube content, but it's a pretty rough thing to do. I'm uploading content by stream right now, so after this stream is over, it will go up on YouTube. Upload to YouTube as content, and I kind of want to do this more often because of the fact that people can watch my streams live and they can watch these videos when they go up, so they can watch the live streams later on too. Unlike Twitch, where you stream, you're done, and then I guess you can have older videos or something, but it has to do with like a Prime membership. I don't fucking know how that shit works. All I know is I use Twitch for streaming sometimes, and I'm not really familiar with the YouTube streaming as well. So this is new for me. I'm going to be doing YouTube gaming stream more because I'm getting the hang of it now. I was getting really pissed off at it last week, and that's why my Forza stream was like complete ass and garbage and was shit, and had bad quality and couldn't hear the game and stuff like that, because I didn't know how stuff worked yet with the streaming on there. But now I know that I can use OBS and a bunch of other stuff, and a bunch of other stuff I already use for Twitch and all that balancing. I figured out how to balance gameplay with all this crap, and you know, I'm figuring it out. So I'm gonna get better at streaming, obviously. That's just common sense. I don't even know if the game's loud enough right now. I'm not watching my own stream. I'm not gonna get on there and watch my own stream right now. Simply because the fact that for some oh my god, this turret. For some freaking reason, it likes to be annoying. I don't even know what I was talking about. I just lost the train of thought. I space out sometimes. I'm sorry. I literally do. That's just what I'm a human being. I space out. I think about other things when I'm supposed to be focused on something else. Like sometimes what I used to do for old YouTube videos is, or not old YouTube videos, I guess more recent ones. I write down notes before I do it because I want to talk about things quicker and make my commentary better. Because I don't want to sit there and just be like, well, we're gonna talk about this subject today, and then have to think about it and sound like literally dumb in front of people. And I know people like cut comms too. You know, if anyone knows what a cut comm is, I want to do those, but I don't have a video editing software to do that right now, so I'm not gonna be doing cut comms yet. Cut comms are basically things where people that take like a 30-minute video and shorten it to 5 minutes and just put all the best stuff in there and basically edit out the times where you say dumb stuff or go like this. It just sounds better, or your reactions or whatnot. That's what Phase Jeff does, and I love his cut comming. It's probably the best. But I'm a solo YouTuber, so I don't have anyone that works on my edits or anything like that. I do everything myself ground up because that's the way I do shit. I have people help me with well, I guess I do my own shit technically because my YouTube background, or not background, but my YouTube like basic like timeline picture, whatever the hell you want to call it, some Facebook YouTube shit. My YouTube thing or whatever picture you want to call it is actually done by me. I sat down for like an hour and complicated or went in Photoshop and did like, are you fucking serious, Ghost? Would you fuck off? I don't want to die right now. I am fucking tripping this shit. Oh, yep, fucking died. Okay, anyways. Like I was saying, I'd done all of that on my own. Straight up. So I done all that shit straight up, just by myself. I made all the content, all the editing, all the blah, 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 on my own, and it's a good way to learn because that could be a future business thing. So if I ever think I want to do video editing for a company or anything like that, I can actually have a background to work with because I can actually. That's a thing I've been considering as well. I wanted to go to college eventually for website design and business, or game development, but because I have a little bit of experience with game development too. Whenever people think I just sit back here and do nothing, because that's what parents do sometimes. If you're a teenager, you know what I'm talking about. But that's not the case. Most of the time, I'm trying to learn for the better of myself, and that's the truth and honesty. I learned not decent, but I learned the basics of basically Unreal Engine 4 and figured out how to work with it a little bit and knew how to create certain things. And are you fucking serious? Oh, I'm done playing this shit. I'm going back to the main menu. I'm playing multiplayer. I'm tired of getting hit by fucking ghosts from out of nowhere. It's like Randy Orton coming up on me every 2 seconds. I can't have it. Can't have it. I'm gonna make the game volume a little bit louder now, so you guys can hear it. I might do an edit real quick as well, so just give me a second. I'm gonna turn up the game volume right now. Give me 1 second. Properties. Alright, it's gonna restart. Alright, it's going to restart the software now, and I think you can hear the game now. I don't know how much, but you can hear the game, regardless. Hopefully it's not over my voice. I don't think it is. It's only 30%, so it shouldn't be that bad, but it was only on like 10 before, so um, I increased it a little bit. You might be able to hear the game more now. I'm just trying to figure out how this shit works. But I'm gonna play multiplayer now. Oh, one thing I wanted to show people, but I never did, was the Forge maps I built. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. If anyone's more than 2 people are watching, I probably should show my Forge maps. I worked on these for literally an hour every single Forge map. I was supposed to release these to the public, I guess. I call it the public, put them on my file share to download and use in custom games, but I never got to it because of the simple fact that 343 didn't really make a good file sharing thing in general, so I just never went through it. Good thing about Halo 5 though is I think it does have a good file sharing system, so I'll be able to make really good Forge maps on there. And I think I'm going to take a look at a few of these. One of my favorite being Connector. This is probably not my biggest, well, might be my biggest map. Connector was, wow, I made this in January 18th of 2015. You know how long ago that was? That was literally 9 months ago almost. That's crazy to think. Version 0.7, it never, I don't think it ever made it out of testing. I tested it with a bunch of friends multiple times. It's supposed to, I make a bunch of symmetrical, I guess, Forge maps that resemble Breakout type. So they can work with Breakout game type, but they're basically built for Slayer and Cannon and Cannon men and all that stuff, so you like shoot into the map. I'm a really creative person, so I literally sat down and built every single one of these for hours on end, because just sitting there pumping out designs for the map. As you can see, we're opening in here with the light and the energy sword and the cannon minute. And so this map is called Connector version 0.7. So you got the Cannonman launch in, so whenever anyone spawns into the game, they'll be launched into the map. So like, it takes a second to generate the lighting. So basically, when I spawn in, I'll be launched into the map like this, and I'll land in here, and everyone will be looking at each other from across the map. There's 2 teleporters that lead to the middle map where rocket launcher spawns. I wasn't sure if it was fuel rod or rocket launcher. I change stuff sometimes. These windows are symmetrical, and there's one left out because of grenade spots. So like if you want to grenade from back here, or a grenade in a certain area, you can throw it at them by landing through this like hole in the roof, and they can hit people that are taking cover behind here. Over here is where the sentinel beam spawns, basically middle map in your purple light. So this is easy call out kind of stuff, because this is where blue team spawns, red team spawns on the opposite side. You got red color, blue color over here, and you got middle of map. So that's the thing I really liked about this was it's symmetrical, it works great, and it's just fun to play. It's fun to play these maps. This is where carbine spawns. There's ramps, different pieces of cover. There's a second floor right here that leads in with the energy sword. There's Needler over here too. This is where oddball spawn. Okay. Then we got a gravity volume in the middle, so that like if anyone jumps in here, it'll feel like you're in space, kind of like you'll be jumping around and you'll be kind of like floating and stuff. Anyone who's watching that is a Halo player obviously knows what gravity volume is. Anyone who's not, I'm just explaining it for that reason. The teleporter leads, or I don't think you can go back through the teleporter. But anyways, this is the an idea I took from Breakout, like the little rooms that they had, where like they had a wall in the middle, but then they had like the rest out. What I usually do for Breakout game types is make the walking speed a little bit faster, because this is obviously slow to go through this building. I'll put little edges on stuff, so like shotgun spawns here and spawns on the other side as well. I'll put like little lakes so that you can, like, for example, you can, like, if you're in a gunfight, you can jump up here and then use this as a lake. I have one over here too. Like, there's different spaces you can jump on and take advantage of your opponent to get shots on. That was a great idea I had, and people liked it. So there's just like little spots you can jump. On another map, I have like a flag. I have like a flag rail where people run flags on the side of the rail across the building, and that's a really, really damn good idea too. I have battle rifle spawn in the back. Stalactite spawn right here. So if people spawn right here, you can shoot the basically that ice shit across the map. I don't even know if it will break from over here. Probably not. Let me pick up the battle rifle. Basically, that will fall and could hit people and kill them, so that's something I put in as well. There's a grenade spawn right here. I don't even know if I put grenades over there. I might have. I don't know how in depth I went, but there's obviously first story. This is second story of this building. There's third tower story. And I put that little like floating bridge there, which I should put detail on because it's kind of just like floating there. But I don't think I should because it would mess up the map a little bit. So basically right here you can walk out. You probably don't want to. Sniper spawn. Is there a sniper spawn on this map? I don't remember what I don't think I put snipers in this map particularly. But this is connector 0.7. For the most part, it plays pretty damn good. It works pretty damn good, and I never released it to the public. You might be thinking, this is something I worked way too hard on to not show very many people. For example, like, there's probably been at least 6 people that have played on this map since I've ever made it, and it's one of my favorites. So, this by far wasn't the first map ever made, but it's close to my favorite. So, I know it looks weird from the outside, it's just like a big ass fucking box. But in all terms of reality, though, it's pretty damn big. I said all terms of reality. I don't know what I'm saying half the time. Don't worry. But this is probably one of my favorite maps just because of the way it plays. Gunfights usually happen in this area right here. I see them a lot. Bottom floor, definitely right here during King of the Hill. Oh yeah, by the way, I have these maps set up in game types as well. So like, I don't know if this is one set up for Capture the Flag, but I know it's set up for King of the Hill and Oddball and Slayer, Basic Slayer, so it's pretty fun to play. Like I said, I just sit down literally for hours and hours playing and creating these maps, and it's honestly fun. I find it fun because just after you're done playing it, you feel, after you're done making it and playing it, you feel accomplished. You feel accomplished. You've just made a really nice map, and it just feels good to do that. So another few maps I've made. I will get to multiplayer in a second. I might just show one more. Was Sky Castle. Sky Castle. OJ Stat. Oh, I forget what that stands for. Original Stadium, maybe? I have 2 versions of Sky Castle in here. Sky Castle 0.5 is the one with snipers, and then 0.7 is the one without snipers. Because we took Sky Castle out. Or we took snipers out of Sky Castle after we found out that if anyone took control of Sniper, it was way too fucking overpowered on this map, so we took them out. This is a map I actually spent months making. Yeah, I know. The other maps I spent like a day and a half making and just doing improvements on them, but Sky Castle was the only map I literally sat down and tested for months because there was a lot of things wrong with it when I first made it. One being, in the first version, the walls were too short. Secondly, the spawns were messed up. Thirdly, the game types weren't put in. The lights weren't put in. The detail weren't put in the first few versions. Snipers were in. Snipers were really overpowered. Sometimes you'd spawn off the map, and it was just messy. It was a big shit NATO. But this is Sky Castle. Definitely, probably not the most detailed map I've ever made, but it's one of the only maps I've made that is not breakout based. So this map is symmetrical, I believe. Maybe not by spawning, but because not by pinch details, but by the map it's actually played symmetrical. So this does work on capture the flag. It is a fun capture the flag map, definitely. Got 2 speed boosts in the middle. Rocket launcher spawn in the middle as well, because I did rockets on this map too. Right here on these tall towers where overshield is, that is where snipers used to be, and there was 2 snipers on the map at all times. And with the amount of towers and the amount of cover there is and the amount of sightseeing, just picture in your mind how overpowered this be. Okay, imagine sitting here with a sniper. You can see basically over every wall on the map besides maybe the far ones, and you can see basically you have unlimited vision on this map with a sniper. So you were basically overpowered as shit. Oh, these were put in the later versions as well, these little sniper nest places. These are where BRs are put. These little like blue things, these show the hills during King of the Hill. There's one here, there's one in the middle, there's one on the opposite side, there's I don't think there's really more. I tried to set up assault. I wanted to make this like there's 2 crates because I wanted to make it look like a search and destroy map as well. I wanted to create like a search and destroy-esque game type on Sky Castle, but that never made its way into it. So there's just still there anyways. Carbine spawn, they used to be battle rifle spawn, but we switched those out too because there's just too many on the map. There's random weapons just scattered across the map too, like there's an SMG right there. See, like I said, it's not really 100% symmetrical on each side. Like, what the hell is that? Assault bomb spawn. Yep, see? I actually tried to make this an assault map. But the cannonman took a long time to fix because sentinel beam spawn on both sides. The cannonman took a long time to fix because when they launch you, I don't even know if it's still fixed. Yeah, this one's fixed. Whenever they used to launch you, it used to fall off the fucking map. I had to fix that, definitely. But definitely the battle rifle and the precision weapon spawns are the same, but in terms of like random weapon spawn, it's not really random. See, this one's a little bit off. See, it's to the right a little bit, but when it comes to like random weapon spawn that are like on the ground, I guess you really can't call them random, but they're just like on the ground, like a shotgun right here. It's not really symmetrical on each side, so I didn't really put too much detail in that. That's why this map's 0.7, not 1.0. All my maps are basically in 0.7 or 0.5, because I just never like fully finished them. All my friends just started, well, they didn't disappear, but they just kind of stopped playing as much and then kind of went away. And from now on, I haven't had time to test stuff with friends, and that's basically how things went. They just stopped playing this game, and that's the same for a lot of people too. That's just not them either. A lot of people stopped playing this game as well because, for one, it was broken on launch. For 2, it took too long to fix. 3, people were uninterested, but it's still a great game anyways. Regardless, and now it's a great game. But 4, playlist population is too low to play certain things, and 5, you either shit on people or you get shit on. There's like no in between anymore because of the low playlist population. So that's just kind of how shit works. And there's no like forged community playlist either. So like even if I made great maps, there'd be no hope of them getting in the multiplayer. So that's basically why I stopped working on them. I was like, well, fuck this then. It's like they kind of ruined the hope for me, but. What the hell is that noise? It looks like something popping. My tablet is fucking stuttering right now so bad. Got 9 new messages on Gmail. Got Unreal Engine, Twitch, Groupon, NHRA, YouTube vlogs from people from PAX. I don't fucking care. But I'm basically gonna play multiplayer now, so yep. Will it let me? Holy fuck, it will. I'm gonna play some Infection. Fuck competitive game types tonight. I'm just going chill. I'm gonna end the stream probably after this match. To be honest, I just wanted to get one multiplayer thing in, and then I'll end the stream, and this will be uploaded to YouTube. So I'm a little excited for that, cause I have a few new people that subscribed to me recently, and they want to see stuff. So I'm ready to provide that finally. I'm lazy. I've just had more time on my hands lately. Just way more time on my hands.
Oh, the first one. First one. First one. Hey. First, come on. Yes. I said
Oh shit, this is Halo 3 Infection. Halo 3 probably did have the best Infection though, to be honest. Halo Online's Infection's fun too. I might do a few videos on Halo Online, not the official, the El Dorado version. I don't know if you get copyright takedown for that though, or not copyright takedown, but like Microsoft DMCA takedown for Halo Online. I don't think you do anymore, but it's still a risk to always upload gameplay from a game that was basically hijacked from a company, but and edited to death and has its own code. So it's complicated when it comes to that shit, but Infection, people die. You play as a zombie, you die, you die, you die, you die, you live, you die, you kill other people. Senpai egg roll. What the fuck? What the hell did I just die from? I probably got shot, but still. I can't hear the game right now, so I thought I just died from literally breathing. But boss gamer. Boss gamer shit, apparently. He ain't boss at all. I just literally watched him get annihilated. Oh, I got him. Wemical Sloth. These names, though. Castaway Olive. Oh shit, where is this guy at? Oh, what the fuck is this? What? They forgot to box off the map pretty well, didn't they? Round over. Oh, they didn't try to box off the map, they just put that back there. I don't know. Maybe 343 edited that? I don't really know, to be honest. I don't really care. I'm checking something right now, I apologize. What the shit? I'm getting shot by teammates now. Hopefully that doesn't kill me. I don't think it makes me a zombie if I get killed by teammates anyways. I'm gonna rock that fucking active camo. Better believe it. If you want me to do a live stream on Halo Online, I can do that as well. Because Halo Online's really interesting to watch because it's just a game people have never really watched before, get live streamed at all or anything, so it's fucking weird for people. They're like, huh, what the fuck is this? Because it's a game, like there's a community of maybe 100 people to play it, because it's complicated to get on PC. You have to go through a bunch of shit just to get it, so there's not very much people that play it all the time. And that's cool because like that's one of the most rare things about any community ever is if you're part of the Halo Online community, everyone knows each other. Like it's so small that pretty much everyone knows each other. Not the new players, but like if you've been there before, they know it. I play with like at least 5 or 6 people that I've known or played before every day that I play it, so it's really satisfying. It's like going to school and seeing all your friends or some shit, to be honest. Let's take a jump here. I also host lobbies on Halo Online since there's no like a matchmaking service, it's just you have to like do some shit to your internet, some complicated stuff to your internet too. Like, I guess it's not really complicated. You just have to port. I didn't pay attention. You have to port forward, and for some people it's complicated. So I do it, and I host lobbies for people. So whenever people, I'm actually one of the generous people because not very many people from the United States Eastern host lobbies, and people have high ping and stuff, but I'm one of the only ones that host United States East lobbies, and I haven't in a long time. So I used to do them every day, but now I'm just kind of haven't done it in weeks, maybe a whole month. So I really need to start doing that again. I'm just too busy with life in general. Got better stuff to worry about. Fuck that guy. Oh, I got the last kill too. Killjoy. But Infection's my favorite game type on Halo Reach, but it's not. Well, Halo Reach was special. Halo 3, it's fun, but it's funner because it's not as serious as it is in the newer games. But I'm thinking that Halo 5's Infection is gonna be the shit, just because of the variant shotguns you can get in the game, and I don't know if they'll let you use it in certain, like if they'll let you use variants in Infection, because in Halo 5 there's variant weapons now. So like if you play Warzone, you can use variant weapons where basically you can have like an energy sword attachment bayonet on the bottom of your assault rifle, like if you get it from a card pack. So like you can only use it for one life though. It's like a one-time thing. I just fucking suck at Infection. It's a one-time thing, so once you die with it, you can never use it again. But like it's so cool because you can have like different versions of, or different camos and versions of battle rifles and different, you know, stuff, and it makes the gameplay better too because there's new stuff in the game, and there's a lot of it too. I think there's a lot of new weapons in general. That's gonna be cool. I wonder if there's gonna be variant energy swords and variant other stuff, because it's gonna be sweet too. I just hope it's not annoying, you know what I mean? Because there's different ranks, tiers of weapons. It's kind of like they have like your enlisted weapons, which are like green weapons, and they have your legendary weaponry and stuff like that. Like they're thinking about putting the Halo 1 pistol as a legendary weapon. Oh my fucking god. It's a legendary weapon that you can earn, and if they did that, that would be the life right there. Yeah, it's an inside joke. The Halo 1 pistol, if you didn't know, if you're watching the stream, was a 3-shot kill. No matter, like, it was a 3-shot kill to the head every time. It was more powerful than any rifle ever put in Halo ever. Back in Halo 1, the pistol was the go-to weapon. Instead of using your assault rifle, they'd switch to a Magnum and fucking destroy you. That like cross the map, since they had scopes too. So the Halo 1 pistol will forever go down in history as one of the most overpowered weapons in gaming history, probably. So putting the Halo 1 pistol into multiplayer just as like a super rare weapon that people can use for one life, you know, it's balanced kind of, because they can only use it for one life, but they can still use it. That's probably going to be really cool. That's why I said I kind of hope variant weapons can be used in Infection too, because Infection is not taken super seriously either. So hopefully you can use variant weapons in Infection. I definitely recommend that shit, because variant Infection would be pretty cool. The only thing I wouldn't like about it though is I think certain variants should be allowed, but certain shouldn't. So like, for example, if you can, like, I don't think shotgun variants should be allowed in Infection because it's a shotgun-based game type. And if you're using, for example, like Kelly's shotgun in Infection, which is probably an overpowered shotgun, it's just going to be ridiculously retarded. So I think it should be balanced in that sense. Like, you shouldn't be able to use certain weapons when it comes to variants, but I think you should still be able to use variants in like certain game types. I think there should be gravity hammer variants for Griffball. That's some I've kind of wanted to. I've always wanted like an inside Griffball rank league too, but you know, those ideas will just never make it into the game until I decide to go work there or whatever I do. Because to be honest, they could probably use me for ideas. I have some pretty good ones. But thank you for watching the stream. This has been Dynamite on YouTube. Join me every day for a daily live stream from now on. This is going to be a thing. So, you're freaking welcome, people. I'm actually going to be committed to do daily live streams. So, thanks for watching. Look at my friends list. Don't look at my friends list. There's my achievement I just got from that stupid shit. But thank you for watching. It's 10:42 Eastern Time. And I don't know how long this was live for, but over an hour. So thanks for watching, guys. Peace.